Hey guys, I'm back with another day in the life vlog. This time it is currently St. Paddy's weekend in Chicago and I wanted to take my new camera for a spin. I'm currently filming on the DJI Osmo Action 6, which is an upgrade from my previous action camera. I had the Osmo Action 3 before, and honestly it's so nice so far. I'm currently filming in 4K and I have no tone or adjustments on right now. This is just like what the footage looks like on its own and how the mic also sounds like without any connection to an external mic. So yeah, I will be taking you guys along. Today will be actually my first ever time like celebrating St. Patrick's Day weekend in Chicago. I don't know if you can tell, but I currently have on green eyeshadow, green contact lenses, and then I'm wearing a green top. We have like a few activities planned. My boyfriend and I will be walking around downtown. But yeah, I'm super excited. I have only seen photos of the city dyeing the river green, and I think it'll be such a cool experience seeing it live. Before we head out to go see the river dyeing, Matt is about to go and spit the G. So for those who don't know, Guinness is a very popular drink. It's a type of beer, like a dark beer. Typically on their pint glasses, they have Guinness typed out all across. What people do is they pour the can of Guinness into the pint glass and then drink it, so then you get half of the G. Since he's with me today, he doesn't have his Guinness pint glass. So instead, we're using my college glass. I went to the University of Virginia. The pint glass, which I'll show you, has like a huge V. So he'll be splitting the V instead.
Let's go. How'd that go? Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean, bigger margin for error here, but you get the gist. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
The river dyeing was scheduled for 10 a.m., so we figured that we would try and find a spot 30 minutes before then. There's already a good amount of people out, but we managed to grab the spot before it was taken. The river rock is generally closed whenever the city dyes the river green, so everyone had to stand and look over the ledge. It was freezing outside, so a lot of people were bundled up, and I'm so thankful that I decided to wear a thick jacket because standing and waiting definitely would have been unbearable otherwise. I learned from Matt that the Chicago Plumbers Association usually dyes the river green, so it was cool seeing them go around on the boats and start spraying it into the water. It was also reassuring to find out that the green dye that they use is eco-friendly and vegetable-based, so it doesn't harm any aquatic life. I was impressed though by how green the river got because it did not take that long for the entire river to become green. We left the river walk after 10-ish minutes of just taking videos and photos of the green river and then walked around in the loop. This is the first time in a long time where the loop was actually busy on the weekend. I feel like since winter started, there's not been that many people in the loop unless people are walking to work. So it was a nice change. We are currently stopping at block 37 to warm up because it is freezing outside. My feet are frozen and then I can't really feel my fingers right now.
This is how a mall should be. People.
After block 37, we walked around the loop more and passed by Miller's Irish Pub. Guys, the line for the pub was so long. I was just so impressed by how people were just standing outside in the line and waiting. It was funny because I think we saw someone with a baby stroller. Like, the dedication was so real. We were on our way though to grab a light bite, so we just observed and then just passed by the long line. We eventually stopped by Sushi. This was our second time going here, but today was special because they had launched their sushi push pops. I think the store wasn't ready though because a lot of their options were sold out despite it being their launch day, but we did end up getting the only 2 options available before walking home. We are now back home and we have our push pops with us. There's this place in the loop called Sushi. They sell sushi by the weight, but also today they came out with this new thing where they sell a sushi roll in this little canister. It comes with a stick that has soy sauce that you would open up, or in the amount of soy sauce that you want, and then you use the bottom. There's a hole where you push it up. It is a very cool concept, but this costs $15, $17 if you include tax and a surcharge. But we wanted to check it out because we saw on an Instagram reel. From what I saw, people seem to like it, but it is on the more expensive side, so probably would just be a one-time thing for Matt and I, but I'm excited to try. So I think you open this up. This is the salmon Philly roll. Ooh. Oh yeah, you can see. It's very cool. That was a big piece. Pretty good though. To keep the day going, we stepped outside again, and this time it was snowing. I had no idea that snow was going to be on the forecast, and if I'm being so real, this past winter has been so bad with the amount of snow and cold weather that we've gotten, and at this point, I am just so looking forward for spring to arrive. I think everyone in Chicago can agree with me when we say that we are so ready to enjoy and have nice weather again. At this point, while we were walking, the river was fully green along IYKYK. We saw so many boards left behind. Matt and I were so shocked. We did see people walk around with a lot of boards, but to see a pile of them just on the ground, it's just something you can't make up. Along Michigan Ave, the city had a small market with live music. By the time that we arrived, it looked like a lot of the stands had already packed up, probably due to the snow and then the chilly weather. We did end up sticking around though, just for a bit, because we were meeting up with one of Matt's friends and then wanted to enjoy the live music. We spent the rest of the day taking it easy, and I have had so much work piling up recently, so I actually had to catch up on work. I work in tax, so it has been a busy time of year so far. After working for a bit, I switched gears to updating my planner. Work takes up so much space in my brain sometimes, and I've been trying to do a nice reset and redirect my attention. One of the things that have helped me is actually updating a physical planner. Something as simple as writing and planning my month is kind of therapeutic because it really helps me focus on being more engaged with my life outside of work, and making plans with people and having it written down helps break up the work weeks and not have them blend together. Before ending the night, we took a nightly stroll. The DJI camera did a really great job with capturing our surroundings since it was much darker in real life than what you guys are seeing right now. We walked along the river again to see how it looks like at night, and oh wow, you definitely could still see the Green River. I hope that you enjoyed the St. Paddy's Day vlog, and I'll see you in the next video.